Namaste, Jai Bharat. There is something, a new concept is floating, hybrid terrorism. The terrorism is developing, evolving from being very primitively crude to something which is not really sophisticated and developed, but something pacing for such a phenomenon. So the result is a hybrid terrorism. Under the instance of the Pakistani intelligence, IS, they have tried to bring all the terrorist outfits together under one head, ISIS and or Islamic State or things like that. Some such things where different terror outfits shall be assigned different areas of operation. Now look at this. They are organizing terrorism globally. Some terrorist groups are fresh from Bangladesh because 1 year of Trump's drama in Bangladesh has been very successful towards devastation, destruction, and terrorism. And these people uh, are now getting labeled, rather recognized into groups or under that order, under a structure, so called structure. And then each one will be assigned with different specific areas, with specific assignments, and with specific targets. They'll be sent all over. So, this kind of hybrid terrorism is rather happening, but then in the very beginning, but it is evolving into uh, something visible and also practical. Now, it remains a fact that these people are fundamentally indisciplined, not very coherent. So their coexistence, how it shall be successful and to how long, is a question that anyone can think of. But nonetheless, so long as they exist, either coexisting or existing in their own term, shall be disturbances and devastations for anyone who loves to live peacefully. Such things don't exist for them because for them peace is terror. Because they always say that we are all peaceful organizations. But there's a spelling mistake. They make things into pieces, not the kind of peace which they project. Anyway, that's really the case. So, this is on the one hand. Now they're organizing. Some people are assigned Kashmir, some people are assigned some other places, and some people are assigned with the southern part of Bharat, where there is one corner. There's one corner in the southern part of Bharat where this terrorism is rather welcomed by a section of people. And once that section of people are welcoming terrorism, they facilitate the terrorists going and staying. But at the same time, the counter section also is equally developing or developed, are formidable and are vigilant. So there, the contradiction between these two will be on the ground level. Unfortunately, the kind of governance there is rather very self-oriented, like something which is in Pakistan. They're only bothered with themselves, not bothered with the people, because they're fundamentally communists, so-called communists. And these communists of today have nothing really to do with communism or the theories of Marx. They use it as an instrument to extend their interests into continuing rule and amassing wealth, as typically this is what Pakistani leaders do. So these people are rather a copy of that. Apart from that, the people, of course, are more organized, and once there is a thesis, there shall be an antithesis. And then we do not know what should be the synthesis, but nonetheless, the terrorism is getting into more organized form. That's been nicknamed or named as hybrid terrorism, and then we do not know what will be the results of it. But one thing is very uh, possible, that these people have, since they are very largely indisciplined and self-seeking, have no real common goal excepting destruction and devastation. These things can't be a phenomenon which shall go on fruitfully in future. We shall meet again. Namaste. Jai Bharat, Jai Sri Ram.